Hello, everyone. What to do instead of screaming or hiding when you're angry at your date, your husband, your partner? Who of you actually knows the situation where you are angry and something bothers you, but then instead of saying something, you keep quiet until you kind of blow up or, completely hide. And I'm so guilty of that in my past relationships. I would literally keep saying nothing. And then, with the people that I couldn't run away from, like family members and stuff, I was more likely to blow up. But then friends or, when circular dating some dates, I would just like ghost them because I would be in so much pain and anger, and I just didn't know how to react. And there are so many reasons to be angry, right? Like you could be angry because someone says something that you don't like, someone does something that you don't like. You could be angry because someone doesn't do something that you want. Like, for example, I had even a lady today asking me what she can do that her boyfriend provides because she's feeling angry that he doesn't. Okay, so again, my past version would just say nothing until I couldn't take it anymore and either, ghost or blow out. And both of those scenarios are not the best solution for any relationship. And I'm not even talking about romantic relationships, but for any relationship, like, because when you blow out, blow up and you're like angry and start screaming, the person in front of you will just think that you are a mean person. Like, this is the quality. And they did wrong. People can't really read, So I'm teaching you in details what is the best solution in this scenario, how to respond in a healthy way so that men can hear you, step up whatever you need. And, you start in dating, but especially for long-term relationships, for marriages, it's so important to, to communicate right, because you have committed to someone, and then you want to have discussion. You want to have a discussion where two people leave the discussion and feel good afterwards, right? Like, not like fight and scream at each other or give each other the silent treatment and then keep being distant. And yes, of course, while you're circular dating, you just the same time that you can hear the other person and understand them and find a solution that fits you both, right? That fits you both. And again, like, you learned this in my course, How to Talk to a Millionaire. The link is in the description box. But let me give you one quick tip, what you can already apply today. So that would be, of course, speaking up earlier, right? Like, before you want to disappear or before you start screaming, speak up earlier, okay? Speak up earlier, but not with the attitude of you did this, you did this, you did this, you did this, and you're a bad person, but more with the self-centered method. So I mean by that is that you keep sharing when this happened, let's say, like when you ignored me and on our date keep watching TV or have been on your phone, I felt ignored. I felt not important. Okay, so that would be one example. It's actually an example from my own life. So I always feel ignored and not important with if someone keeps watching TV or watches the phone. So I would be like, I really feel not important. I feel ignored when you take away the attention from me when we're supposed to have quality time right now. Okay. So instead of blaming, you take it back on you and you just simply share your experience that if this happened, I feel this way without blaming, without saying this is bad, and you know, and this way the person will also not feel attacked and is so much more likely to understand you compassionately, be like, okay, so you actually feel bad if you ignored when I keep watching TV? Okay, I can turn it off for a while and let's have a conversation, So people, men especially, but generally it works even with women, with your mom. People feel more likely to hear you when when you share from your own perspective. Okay. So that was one little tip, but I have so much more in my course, How to Talk to a Millionaire. And it's really for women, any situations like in circular dating, boyfriend, long-term relationships, marriages. And even if you're not dating at all, like this communication course is just going to make such a difference in your life. Okay, so join me today. It's so affordable, still 50% off. The link is in the description box. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. And I see you in the next one.